Okay, alright. What's up, gamers? Oh, I can't even say it with a straight face. We're back. We're back. We're doing chapter, what, 13 now of this Fates Conquest Lunatic difficulty Iron Man run. 13 chapters, 5 hours in. Oh, and I forgot that I still have that flat time in my Nintendo PC that we're playing this on. So I need to update that to the next day, which is not too crazy. I'm actually in the year 2022 currently. So that's pretty funny. But that's an easy fix. So now we should have, yes, our normal layout for the following day. And hopefully somebody gives us some gems. Useless. Probably. And that's my own normal resource, so that's not helpful either. I went to Chipotle tonight, not realizing that it's the day where they give everyone who's vaccinated, ooh, a gem, everyone that's vaccinated like a free burrito or something. So it took like 20 minutes longer to get my food. And then I got distracted watching the NBA Finals, so I'm a little late to the stream here. Ooh, let's try not to look at this very embarrassing scene. We will not be panning the camera down. In fact, I wish I could go higher. So maybe turn my body entirely. It's funny too, I've got this news story on my iPad next to me that I forgot to close. Investigators believe this pro golfer, one of 3 men found fatally shot on an Atlanta area golf course Saturday, was killed because he witnessed an active crime taking place. Things are getting pretty bad when even golf courses are rife with crime. Hey, what's up? Your name is like so far away from me on my second screen, so I never know how to pronounce it. So this is what Elmapache 420, of course. Yeah, people getting murdered on golf courses for witnessing golf course crimes. What a world we live in. Alright, so let's try and get another ruby. Really need this ruby. Alright, what do we do here? We don't double. We can only get hit twice. I really need him to miss this 48. Thank you very much. Okay, so we are going to win. Thank God. That's crazy. That was in Atlanta, right? Or in Georgia? Did they say Atlanta? Or, yeah, Atlanta area golf course. That's like it's a city happening right in the middle of the city. That's wild. I would like to know what type of crime it was. I hope it wasn't just some guy taking a dump on the golf course and this guy intervened and ended up losing his life for it. All right, chapter 13. What do we got here? Are we bringing back Odin Dark? This might be the chapter to do it. We got to bring back Elise. And we're dropping Arthur. That much is for sure. We want both of our archers, so Niles and Mozu will stay. Effie is already unselected. Perry, Baruka, we're not going to use. We'll actually bring Baruka back later, but mostly as a pair-up and a travel bot for Silas. Odin, boy, it would be nice to use you. But we need to get Kaze and Silas up to their A supports, and they're both pretty useful on this map. I guess Selena would be the one to potentially drop. But I really do want to get Camilla that A support before next chapter, because I will pair Keaton with Camilla. So I think that's as is. That's all we're working with here. So we will see how the numbers look here. So obviously Camilla will be able to handle these guys with no issue on the right. Oops, don't store that. That's important. Equip that. So yeah, no issues there. These guys are very tanky though. And I guess the question is, once she's done with that, and she's facing these guys, she should be able to kill these guys at base with the Thunder Tome, because they have no resistance whatsoever. So if she's got 16 magic attack with that equipped, then that will wreck those dudes. She's got 16 on the dot, so she can handle that business. So the million-dollar question is, can Mozu one-shot Reyna? Because that would be very nice. So what would it take to do that? She's got 32 HP, she's got 11 defense, so we need to hit 43 attack with the effective weapon. We'll switch her over to the Thanks Bobama, but that has the same might. So what is that, 8, 16, 24 might from the weapon. You can tell I'm getting serious with this run because now I'm writing numbers down. 24 might. She's got 16 strength. And she has quick draw. So she'll get another 4 on player phase. So that's 44 on its own. And what did we say we needed? We needed 43. Yeah, so she's already got it. She will not be at weapon triangle disadvantage because we're going to bait her out. She will have to use her Steel Yumi. She will not be on a defense tile. Certain Blow will not help her, Air Superiority will not help her, and her Personal will not help her. So Mozu, what an effective little killer. Good stuff from her. We should maybe have a Strength Tonic just in case. So she doesn't even need to double her, which is nice. And then hit rate wise, if she's got the Thanks Bobama and she's got someone or a couple of people standing next to her, she should have something close to 100% hit. Can she survive a counterattack? That would be crucial to know. 28 attack. Yeah, she should be able to. She won't get doubled. Especially since the Steel Yumi will knock another 3 off of the speed. That is true. Doing strategy is for cowards. As I keep seeing on other streams, cowards do live forever. Okay, so then the next question is, so Camilla will go to the right. Everyone else will go to the left. We got to handle our business here with Kaze and with Niles. Kaze can be too buff to get attacked, so we are hopefully avoiding that. So 18 res, these guys all have about 21 res at minimum. Kaze does have weapon triangle advantage against them, so they would lose their extra point here. But Kaze doesn't have high enough shuriken rank to tack on that extra point of damage reduction. So these guys would have magic 13, 5, so that was 18, and so yeah, they'll lose 1 point. So this guy will have an effective of 20 to Kaze's 18 resistance. So we don't want to use a resistance tonic because that will make these guys maybe not target him. We probably do want to give him a defense tonic to make sure he can survive this with no issues, although that's probably not even really a factor. And then the question is, can Kaze kill them? I don't think our Kaze is very strong. 13 strength. Yeah, not very strong. Can he double them? Yes, he can. Can he double this guy? Yes, he can. 21 attack, 7 defense. So, what is that? 14, so he'll be doing 28 damage, so he really doesn't need a strength tonic. Right, I should probably actually calculate that. 21 attack, what do we say that was? 7 defense. We don't have weapon triangle disadvantage, so that's 14 times 2, that's 28. These guys only have 24 health. Okay, so we'll save some money there. And the Niles is fast enough to double them only if he gets a speed tonic. Wow, is our Niles really slow? I will never die. Eat tacos. I just had Chipotle, so, you know, it's a taco stream. Alright, so we will need a speed tonic for Niles, which is kind of wild. And he will be able to potentially one-round her. 18 attack, so he'll only do actually 16 damage to her. Speed. HP tonics. These preparations are kind of boring. Not good for streaming, but I do kind of want to have everything on stream as proof. Alright, so how much damage is this guy doing to Niles? 22, his resistance is 15, so he's losing 7 right from the get-go. Do you probably want to buff him a little bit, maybe with an HP tonic. I don't think he needs a res tonic. 29 damage, as long as he... So that'd be what, 14 damage from you. 4 damage from you, yeah, so he should survive. Cool, alright, so then that should really do it. I have plenty of heals, I still have freeze. Kaze doesn't need res, it's gonna take 26 damage, minus 8. Ooh, actually he should have an HP tonic. El Mapache is going to come back and I'm still going to be on this screen. Maybe a defense tonic for him as well. Alright, then the next question is... what are we doing with Corrin here? So if we pair Corrin up with Selena, Steel Yumi will slow her down to 18. She will not get doubled when she baits all these guys in the middle. She cannot double them even if she gets a speed boost. To put herself into doubling range, she's got 21 defense. These guys are doing 29-ish to her, so she definitely needs a defense tonic. Would be nice to have a spot where all 3 units can attack her and really make things easy for myself. Maybe actually, boy, if she could take on all of them in this spot, that would be nice. But that's kind of too far away. Alright, so can she one-shot them? That's the other question. So as Dragonstone Corrin, she's doing 27 attack, and these guys have way too much res for that. So that is a non-starter. Not even close. And my magic growth has sucked. I feel like that's usually a little closer than it is. Okay, so we'll tank up Kaze. And Corrin. Get an HP tonic. We will get a magic tonic. Oh, and I guess the last question is whether the archers are able to one-shot the flyers. So we'll need to check that. 22 defense. A little extra magic. HP tonic for sure. I'm sure, positive, that you need a strength tonic. Alright, so Niles is the one to worry about, because he is so bad. So if we are attacking the Wyverns, we're doing 8, 16, 24 damage from the weapon might alone, 12 damage from his strength, and he has no damage increasing skills, so that is 36 points of damage. There's no way that that's a one-shot. And these guys have way too much defense for that. Luckily, he will double them at his speed. So he is actually good so long as he hits them. And then Mozu is also very fast, so they should be able to one-round them at the very least, even though they cannot one-shot them. And then Camilla can double and kill them with a Thunder Tome at range as well. Elise, what's your deal? What are you doing? You're just like hanging out. Okay, so we don't really need a res tonic for him because he's only going to face combat from 2 units. He'll probably get healed in between. Well, maybe not. Maybe he won't have the ability to be healed. You know, if I don't spend the money, I don't want to regret later on that I didn't spend it. Alright, let's get one more tonic. Gonna be over tonicked. Resistance tonic. And yeah, then I think we're good. Alright, we've done our due diligence. It's just about executing, which I think we can do. Kodachi, we have plenty of heals, we have Thanks to Obama, we Javelin and Armor Slayer, Iron Bow, Brass Naginata, we have all of our axes and our thunder, we have vulneraries on people, maybe Elise should take a vulnerary. Does Odin still have one? He does not. I feel like if Azra takes a single hit, she's gonna die, so she doesn't need a vulnerary. Cool. Alright. We're taking the plunge. First things first. We must be very careful here. And we'll take out the Javelin dude first, so the other dudes kill themselves on her. And we'll walk Kaze over. Into the woods. Which will give him 19. So all these guys would still attack. That guy would still attack. And that guy should attack as well, so I think that's a good decision. And then we'll put Niles in range of one person. Alright, let's hope for the best. Defense helps. Well, that's good. Even better. Since that can be a little shaky. Since he's well, magic only! That's good, I like that actually. Kaze, please get strength, yes. Thank God I didn't use a resistance tonic on him. Nice. Alright, so far, so good. So this guy can attack. I don't know if he can switch. He can't switch to an armor knight over water, right? I don't think so. Either way, we'll trade away our dual club for a minute and chug. And then over here, she's got the Calamity Gate. So the best option is to do this. And that hurts, but it doesn't hurt too bad. It could hurt worse. And we can use Corrin. Well, I don't think we want to do that. That's practically a guarantee, right? And that is not a vantage situation. More experience for the Mozu. Oh, I should have maybe transferred. So let's make up for that mistake. Cool. Good first turn. Couple useless units. Well, Charlotte's a good pair up. So here's our first little sniping of a wyvern. And then kind of retreat a little bit. No defense, no res. So let's transfer our boy Benny, our new boy, into a spot where maybe both of these guys will attack. So we have 26 defense with Dragonstone Corrin. That's actually exceeding what these guys can do. So they'll switch to the Armored Knights, which is fine by me. So what's a spot where they can both attack? Can they both attack the bridge? Yes, they can both attack the bridge. So we will kill this dude. Dance our main man out of there. Maybe separate. And then put Dragonstone Corrin right there. And I think that's it. We don't want Gentile Ohm, or whatever it's called, because that will buff her defense too high for even these guys to be able to attack her. And we do want her to attack both of them. So yeah, I think we're good there. Nobody's paired up that shouldn't be. Oh, you coward. You absolute coward. And I don't think that we want to mess with this guy because we don't want to free him up. We don't want to free up this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be fine actually. We can do that. Yeah, because that will not fill up his gauge. And 1, 2, well, he won't even be able to go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're back. Okay, so this guy, 22 attack to her 21 defense. Would be nice, actually, if he didn't attack. So over here, we would need a little bit more help than that. So let's do this. Let's keep getting that lance rank up. How about that? One shot. Wow, what an amazing killer she is. It's a typical Mozu level up there if I've ever seen one. Okay, so now we should be able to start getting Corrin in position to meet this armored knight. And we can actually pair those two up for movement. Pair those two up for movement. Okay, looking good. Alright, so you don't do much in the way of damage. These are cliffs, so I actually can walk over here and still be fine. I have definitely accidentally pulled these guys from this spot before, not realizing that that was in their range, so let's not do that this time. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we drink that other vuln? No, we can hold on to that for now. Too bad I'm not one spot closer. I could take a cheap shot at that knight there. It's true. What a level up. No luck though? I mean, I guess I'll accept it, but I don't have to like it. It would be nice to get this onto somebody else. Somebody like you. So let's do this. Alright, so you can get down there. Everybody's healed. Oh wait, do I need to pull you off so you guys have 26 defense? Ooh, I do need to pull you off. Ooh, I kind of hate that. How many turns do I have left here before this guy rolls into town? 27 defense. It's just too high for these guys. How much are you getting on the pair up here? Too much. So maybe the thing to do is... we only have 4 movement, so if we leave Benny here, 1, 2, 3, 4, he would be able to attack that square only. So if we position Corrin here, then that might work. And you're getting 4 from the pair up, you'd be getting 2 from him, that would knock you down to 25 defense. And then theoretically everybody would attack you. So let's do that. So we'll switch. Transfer Corrin to you. Wait. And then we'll switch to Dragonstone. That's as far as we can go. That's a lot of combat. But 25 defense is pretty stacked. So let's see if we can get as much combat as possible. Alright, come on boys. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so first order of business is we gotta start walking these guys down, so it is not quite a kill. That's definitely a kill. Do a little switcheroo. And that's 100%. No issues there. Thank God she doesn't have a miracle or something awful. We can get a kill here, probably. Maybe it's better to use Mozu after killing this dude here. Alright, so let's try and get this guy worked down first. Why are you so weak? You have to be very careful in this area. Okay, I think this is the play. And that guy, I don't think that guy's going to cause a problem. I would sure hate to find out the hard way. So you're not gonna... Alright, so let's do this first. Try and get Camilla's buff onto Jakey Wakey. I never make this easy on myself. So that's a crisp 30. I'm gonna eat kind of a lot of damage here, but that should be okay. I think that's okay. So you don't reach from that side. So what is that? 8, 16 plus 11, so that's 27. Ooh, so that actually does need to be from here. How much attack does this guy have? 19 attack. I don't think he'll attack, so that would be at least 8. So that would be technically a kill against me. Yeah, not having Benny available hurts kind of bad. It turned out to be a pretty critical issue. 18. So you couldn't actually kill Azura if I had Mozu get this kill instead, so that's probably the smart thing to do. Because Mozu definitely doubles them. Mozu's got 30 attack to their 13. So I think that is the play. So what we can do is we can have Jacob come down here and block this off a little bit. And that's not a cliff, unfortunately. And she does have her bow, right? She has Thanks Bobama. So maybe before we commit to that, we make sure that we sing this appropriately. Very nice. Good little support onto those two. And then get the killing blow here. And then I think everyone is safe. Yes. And I don't think he attacks in anything but a pair up, but if he sees a kill, I am kind of worried. I'm paranoid. What can I say? Alright, so it's officially get experience onto Elise season. Yeah, it's kind of a tricky thing to navigate on this level. Dragonstone Corrin definitely paid dividends there. Alright, so time to start loading up against this bottom left section. How far do we want to extend our Dragonstone Corrin? That was the other thing. Not having Silas available to attack also sucked. Alright, so she would have, what was that, 27? 27 defense. And this guy wouldn't do much. She only has 5 crit, so she wouldn't crit. She has Bowbreaker, she's got Seal Magic. I guess that might be a problem. It's my res. Well, the res is only 10. If we lost 6 more on top of that, we'd have 4. Ooh, that would be quite bad. Quite bad, so we do not want to engage with her at all. Not even close. Alright, so we'll put our Corrin there. 27 defense. We will face combat there. Cannot counterattack. And then I think it's just about getting everyone in position without maybe buffing her defense too much. So let's keep Elise away, let's keep her away. Actually, could she kill this guy? 28, 30. Ooh, she could actually kill this guy in one round. So let's try this. Let's see if that actually works. Cool, let's do it. Kill him. Kill him. Yeah. Alright, so who will do the honors here? Having Bowbreaker, very unkind. Steel Axe, boy, it would suck if somebody had a sword. Wow, for real. Ah, so close. Do I want to burn a debuff? So at least can get that good experience. Debuff and a poison strike. He'll hit one of these. Now we're just disrespecting people. Okay, you can get some speed here, sweetie. Useless. Cool, alright. Oh, load, they coming. Oof. Well, so much for getting that support with Kazuya and Silas. Sure. Sniper Mozu may be in chapter 14 at this rate. Okay, so no chance of her being killed. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You do not have a ranged weapon. So I'll probably be promoting Elise at, I don't know, level 17 or 18. Hopefully 18. Like, she definitely needs more work. Man, look at this guy go. Should probably actually be working on his sword, huh? Alright, who can get me close without killing? You can! You get maimed doing it. And That's probably okay. Yes, pump the levels into Elise. Magic speed. Go, Elise, go. Whoops, let's not rescue. Let's not do that, ever. Yeah, Benny worked out pretty well as a parrot bot. Don't typically do this, do that for some reason. It's kind of weird. I probably should. Huzzah. Oh, the Blessed Lance. The item I think, oh, I will definitely use this playthrough, and never ever do, because it's so useless. You know, actually Silas is falling a little behind, in my opinion. Why do you have the down? How are you people debuffed? Why do you have the down arrow? What is your debuff? Weakened? Oh, seal res? No, seal magic? Really? Oh, wait, no, that's gotta be from the Dragonstone for you, right? I'm confused. Alright, so now I think we need to work on this support a little bit while we can still have control of the map. So let's dance for him a few times. Very boring. I would like to have this S support before chapter 20. Is that 4, 5? Alright, we'll call that 5, we'll do one more. Alright. So Takumi, we definitely need to pair up. We use Benny for that, as we have been. Dragonstone should reduce our crit to essentially nothing. We have 27 defense. Homeboy has 34 attacks. We're taking 7 damage, so crit won't even kill. We can reduce that damage further. What we probably should do is put our ninja there. Don't really need too much room for these guys. Alright, let's do it. Man, I usually don't get doubled. My Corrin is very slow. Alright, so what's our deal here? So if we do a pair up, we can avoid the crit entirely and we will survive. He doesn't have any weird skills. And we can set up the blockade here. And maybe we don't want to attack. How much damage do you take? You take no damage. Yes, we will set up the blockade, try and use weaker units to get these guys. Again, talk about getting cute with it. And let's take you off in case we want to pair up with Elise. Alright. Big mistake. Sure. Ooh, that's much better. That's much better. Nice. Wow, we're so close. We are so close. Bravo. Very helpful pair-up bots in this level, that's for sure. Definitely like how useful they are on this map, and Benny, will probably never see Benny again. Cool, we are done with Camilla Selena. Thank you, Selena, for your service. Mozu and Niles already up to a B, that's nice to see. I would like to make Mozu a Bow Knight relatively soon. Silas Kaze, I don't think they could have gotten a B that map anyway, so nothing of value lost there. Elise and Odin really do need to get that A support soon though. Berries, great, thank you. More useless crystal, awesome, we love it. Hey, we got our A support. Cool, so we will have Darting Blow sooner than later. And I will definitely take free support points with Nyx. I do really like Dark Knight on Corrin. Gives her the ability to tank arrows without dying, if she's normally a Malig Knight. We do not want to bond. We do want to fight. We've got a good one here, so we probably do want to double our onyx. No, we'll use the ruby sooner. Oh, nice. So what is that? 18 after the first round, 27. So we need her to land one of these 81%ers to win, and we should have it. Now we really have it. Now we really have it. I get jealous watching her eat this bread without fail. Leave some for me. Well-kept fish. That's a Mozu level. Mozu part fish confirmed. Oops. Alright, time to get our reward. We've been a good boy. I don't think we need any seals quite yet, but we definitely do deserve a 11 sword, without fail. Silas, you've also been good. You deserve a beast killer, in my humble opinion. Kaze, I think you're a little overrated, but you should definitely have a hunter's knife. And Elise, you still kind of suck. Get the bolt axe. And that's it. So, Silas, we gotta make room here, buddy. I think it's time to say goodbye to that bronze lance. At least for this chapter. And we need to, once again, trade to the guy with no skill at all. 11 skill to her 22. Absurd. We do want another heal before we forget. Glad I saved that that vulnerary, but wonder if I'll ever use it. Alright, get the dual club. You know what? I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We had to empty our bladder because we've had just a little too much Gamer Diet Coke today. It was worth it, but it did make the last couple turns a little tense. Not gonna lie. Alright, so for our supports here, we would need Kaze to get a move on it. So we gotta remember to dance for Kaze. And does Elise? Like, Elise also really needs to get an A support with Azra, so we'll need to dance her a couple times. I should have done that last map, that was kind of silly. Okay, so we've got our Beast Killer. We have our Levin Sword. No. Take it. You know what? Actually, what am I thinking? Silas, you do not need the Armor Slayer this chapter, so you can take back your Bronze Sword. And we can disarm our new friends. Take that Steel Lance, I'll probably sell that. I'll take that Steel Axe, we'll probably turn that into a +2 for Camilla. Equip that while we're thinking about it. Equip that while we're thinking about it. And I don't know if we're going to want the Levin Sword equipped or not. We might tank for a turn with the Dragonstone because we have a bunch of archers to worry about. Okay, so then what is our speed? Like, what is our speed? 14 speed. Isn't that pretty slow? I feel like Silas is slow. And we're like right in line with him. She's got 24 speed. And you got 14. Get your butt in gear, dude. Selena 4 levels behind you and 2 points higher than you. Well, at least Elise is a little better off. Alright, time to start doing some calculations. This is why I like chapter 15. No calculations. Alright, so nice. We can drop Selena. We can bring back our best friend. And what do we need to do? We need to make sure these guys don't double Silas, which of course they do. Silas, I feel like you're going to need a defense tonic. Oh yeah, you're for sure going to need a defense tonic. And an HP tonic. Thank God you are not getting doubled by these guys. Alright, so then the next question is, these Pig Knights are very fast, well, the paired up ones are, so can those be one-rounded? So we would need 36 effective attack, and again we must worry about our outlaw here. So we need 36, we're getting 24 from the weapon, you need a strength tonic, of course you do. Of course you do. And unfortunately we don't have any Kenshi Knights to scope out. So hopefully they have the same kind of threshold. So before we forget, let us go and buy ourselves what we need. So wanted to get a defense tonic, speed tonic, and HP tonic for you. And we wanted to get you a strength tonic. You get HP, you get no need for strength, you get speed, you get defense. yeah, what's Benny still doing here? Maybe we should bring Berica. Yeah, maybe try and get her to level 10 so she can promote. That is probably a good use of our time here. So our Corrin is pretty tanky. 17 defense. She's got advantage against these guys, so they're a little less scary. So maybe Corrin should get a defense tonic as well. How's her HP? Her HP could be better. Okay, spend an extra 300 on her. Don't want any funny business with her, since she's our game over condition. Oh, and her speed, I guess, is also maybe a point of contention. She's not going to double those archers, though. No matter what she does, I'm sure. Well, maybe we could give her a speed pair up. Yeah, we can probably afford to have Jacob paired with her initially. So these guys have 12 speed. Yeah, so Jacob would give that to her right from the get-go. With her 19 defense, she's not really scared of these guys at all. What do you give? 4 points of speed? Nice, 4 points of speed. So she would definitely double all these cats. So let's plan for that. Will anybody attack Kaze? They probably should. These guys will not double him. 21 attack to his 9 defense. So it feels like Kaze, if he has a vulnerary, should be just fine on his own. And so then I guess the next question is, when the reinforcements arrive, can Niles and Mozu tank them? So they're basically about the same. So I would assume that the attack on those guys would be like maybe a 27 or something. Yeah, maybe a 27. So theoretically they would both survive. I don't know. Maybe the thing to do is to just give them a couple HP tonics just to be safe. Man, I'm running out of money. These tonics are killing me. I would hate to find out the hard way, though, that I should have got a tonic. Azura, you've got like 28. Your speed is so good. 24 speed. You cannot be doubled by even those guys. You cannot be doubled by them. So if these guys attack at 21, they'll not be able to double you. They'll only do not too much damage to you. Also 13 points of damage. So you should be fine. Nobody has like damage boosting skills, it's just darting blow. Yeah, so long as you only take one attack, you'll be just fine. And you got your strength. You shouldn't need strength, because you've got your 21 plus 24, so you got 45 listed attack. Yeah, you easily one-shot the Sky Knights and probably the Kinchi Knights as well. What a good Mozu. Alright, so I think we're good. She has a weapon, she shouldn't need a vuln. nice. Do we have an extra vulnerary in the convoy? We have one in the convoy. So let's give a full vulnerary to Keaton when we talk with him. And then how are we approaching this? So these guys have to attack at 2 range, so we kind of control where they stand. And nobody can stand here, so if they want to attack that spot, they've got to stand here, so we can kind of cut them off pretty easily. And then none of them... Well, one of them could attack from there. Alright, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Corrin needs to end up here. So that means you can stand there and you can dump Corrin over. We don't really want to do that. We want to keep those guys together for the speed bonus. Can't move you. Send Camilla to the right, the bottom right. Send Silas maybe to this square. Pair up Kaze with Silas. Oh shoot, we wanted to get a defense tonic for Kaze too, didn't we? So he's doing 21, he's doing 32 points of damage. That is not enough to double these guys. Oh, but they can't attack him. They cannot attack him if he's on this square because they can't float over this. So that should be fine. So he should never face combat then. So then the question is... Basically, so long as Camilla can get to this area to block that off, then nothing else really matters. Defense 9, so who's bulkier? Mozu, but just by a little. She's guaranteed to not be doubled. Would be very nice to be able to get to this on the second turn. So at least, you know what, your starting position doesn't really matter. It's more important to get everyone else in position, I think. So you're good to go to your spot. Your spot doesn't matter. Your spot also doesn't really matter. Actually, maybe your spot matters. And you should be paired up with you. Yeah, and then one of them can get danced over. And the blockade can exist here and here with Leo and Corrin. And Leo's pretty bulky. Yeah, Leo should be able to handle his own business, I think. If not, then we can probably find a way to dump one of the extra archer pair-ups onto him. Help him stave off some attacks. Or maybe we just pair up Odin Dark with him. Alright, so let's do this. Should you have a weapon? I guess you should have a weapon if I'm going to have you join the team here. At least you've got bolt axe. You do. Alright, don't fail me now. Let's be smart. Alright, first things first. Yes, perfect. So next turn, he'll be standing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's perfect. Perfect. Beast Killer is equipped. Hunter's Knife is equipped. Yes. And I don't think these guys want to fight. But if they do, I'll be happy to take them on. Why are you picking on my friend? Nice. Very nice. I would like to promote him in Chapter 16. Oh yeah, sure. Still so many flyers around. Kind of cut them off if I do this. And that should help things out a little bit. Not in any danger of getting picked off by an archer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that one can get to her. And I guess this one could too. 1, 2. Well, not if these people are standing here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's really just these two. So if I body block with a person here, that should be okay. Because this guy cannot be there. Let's make sure there's no javelins here. Again, I have the yips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they could definitely attack this person. So that would probably have to be Mozu, because Mozu's the fast one now. She's got 11 defense. Darting blow increases your speed by 5, so she wouldn't get doubled. And there's no way Baraka could get attacked here if I have someone blocking this space. And the problem here is pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so they can go in either spot. So maybe the thing to do is just block people here and here. So let's open it up a little bit more. 14 defense to your 21 attack, so even you shouldn't die, even if you can somehow be attacked. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, who can attack you? Uh-oh. And you got the hand axe equipped. That's you, you do 21. That's 7, that's 14. You're the only one that can attack her, though. Yeah, you're the only one who can attack her. So that is the end of the turn. Okay, so this is a little bit of a mess. That is not in range of the hexing rod. Bolt axe Elise, good. Ah, she should have taken Odin. Oh, that's okay. You've got pass too, are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just solve this like that. And then protect you. So that's it. That's it. Okay. You know, let's give this to Silas. Cool. And And do we want to eat these healing or hexing rods? I think we probably do, because we have a couple people who are literally just pair-ups. Nice. Even better. This is like a free healing. Yeah, you're full health now. How helpful. Wow, very nice. What did we want to do? We wanted to get some singing onto Elise while we focus on doing this. And I could multitask, but why? Why would I do that? Perfectly happy to not think right now. And just watch these staves be broken against my head, my dense, thick skull. Oh, I guess I should give them another target for Enfeeble. Nice. Alright, so that's that. Now it's literally just all about shelter strats and playing it safe. Oh, I can't go there. Yeah, Silas is turning out pretty good if you just pretend speed doesn't matter at all. Alright, so what are we going to do here? I think we're going to try for the dangerous kill. So we'll kill at one range with Elise with the bolt axe. Dance her, fly her to safety, and then shelter her with the unpaired Silas. Oh, that's a perfect kill. Wow, how nice. Then we will, of course, unpair. Yeah, everybody gets that. Okay, so none of you can attack that spot. That's gonna let somebody attack me, isn't it? Oh, I guess not. Nice. So, how much damage does throwing clubbed guy do? Not much. Heartseeker, but no lunge. No lunge, no lunge. So we can leave her there. We can buff her defense. And we will do our... You are fast. Niles, which is critical. Alright, so the important part is you've got 42 native attack here, or like one-shot threshold. And you shouldn't get any extra defense from your Pig Knight pair up. So again, 11 defense, 31 HP, we need 42 damage. Mozu, we know, has already achieved that, right, with 8, 16, 24, plus another 17. So that would be 44 minus 3, so 41, plus, oh, she doesn't have quick draw. So actually she does not one round, because she's only doing 41. And we need 42, that's fitting. So what we can do, well, I guess the other question is, do these guys die? Do my guys die? 24 attack to your, yeah, no issues there. So then it is a little bit about giving extra strength at least to Mozu, because Mozu can definitely kill in one round in that instance. You, on the other hand, are well short, and a pair up is not going to fix that. So you're kind of on your own. Yeah, you are definitely on your own. Unless... maybe just want to give you Leo. It won't give you strength, but will not do anything for you. Because you're not going to die. Because there's no darting blow. And it would take 38 attack. And there is no way that this person is getting that, so let's just remain... let's just remain viable here. And then over here, I don't think we'll need much help. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go! Yeah, thank God you do not get doubled. Because that is for sure a dead Niles. One shot. Would be nice. Would be real nice. To get that kill. But I just don't see it happening. But we could trade Odin Dark. No, we don't want to do that, because that's still a pair. Duh. Duh. Would Heartseeker help? It would help a little. So let's, before we get too cute, let's just do this. Let's see where we're at. Okay. So I guess I'm glad we didn't get too cute. Surprisingly, almost not a one-shot kill of me, which is kind of interesting. So... let's just get the guarantee. Alright. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of okay with taking on this fight, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that. So you're the only person who can attack her there. No archers, nobody else. Again, like I have the yips. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, these ranges always get me nervous. Okay, so that archer can't hurt me. This guy is like the only guy over here, of course, of course, of course. So let's do this. Let's pair up here. You have no extra skills. Defense. Boy, you are very tanky, Corrin. You are very, very tanky. Alright, let's commit to this. Get these guys out of the way. Well, you better not miss both of these. Oh yes. Yes, it is time to allow the run to die. Now that you have returned, you can witness it. And you're maybe seeing it right here if Camilla decides to miss two 86s. So Actually, no, we can guarantee that that's fine when we attack. Right from here. Because I don't think these guys have... Yeah, no 2-range weapons. Prequel of the Excel Emblem video about the warp skip. Yes, I must watch that, because I don't think I ever saw that. Alright, so I think we are safe. I think we are safe. This poor guy with the steel club doesn't know what's about to hit him, unfortunately. Maybe we can start absorbing some of these. Well, let's have Leo do that. And maybe we can get a level on Silas down here. At the very least, we can take a cheap shot. A sad drama about the last job of a war veteran who loses his legs? What? Are you kidding me? Wow. I didn't see that coming. Cool. Alright, so then... Before we forget, let's start dancing these guys while we drain some of these freezes. Or whatever they are. So much of the reliability of the Iron Man comes from getting certain classes, certain skills on certain characters, and it definitely sucks some of the fun out of it if you want to do it right. Alright, so we'll probably do some training on Camilla with Keaton. Ooh, we don't want to do that. Oh, Odin has a fire tome, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. No crits. Yes! Who does Camilla need to pair up with? It's just Keaton, I think. She doesn't really need any other classes. She just goes back and forth between Malik, Wyvern, Berserker, and Mercenary, which she already has the A support for. So, yeah, nothing really helpful there. Oops. It's disgusting how much Odin is simping out right now. As a Sigma male, I can barely tolerate it. As the Chad of all men. I mean, he's not even wearing a fedora, milady. Milady, here's my fire tome, milady. Should get these guys closer, so that's less annoying to do. If these guys don't get C support after this, I'm sorry, but I want my money back. Probably just finish it off with Elise for each of these shrine maidens that get killed. Yeah, Odin would be like, "My fell fedora! I hear voices of ladies past. My thirst to help women burns." Cool, alright, so this is 1 HP. So we can probably get that level onto Elise. She was close, right? Yeah, she's close. She is close. Camilla is definitely marrying the cat. The cat pisses all over the sheets. Their house smells awful, and yet she cannot bring herself to walk away from him. It's horrible, really. That's gotta be like... How many combats was that? That was 6 combats? So that would be 8. So once they do 9, that should be like the maximum number of support points. Yeah, so that should be good. That should be a C. Cool, a useless magic rank. So just in case I've miscounted, we'll do it one more time. And we will get the kill. The absolute queen. So close. Cool, a chest key, you can open that yourself. And then that should be good for their support, so I'll dance Elise a few times, I guess. I like chapter 15 again because there's no like complications for building supports. There's nothing I ever regret. Like, oh, I should have done this instead of that. Oh no, a point of magic. Making it too strong. Oh, I said I was going to stop working with those two. So maybe these two? No, that'll be a kill. Here, hand axe. Wow, we're very close to... Very close to level 20, Elise. That's nice. I wonder if she could get it if she kills the boss. No, that's too low level. Well, he's promoted. But it would be nice if we could just promote her before the next chapter. Yeah, I think we're promoting her as is. Which means maybe we can get an extra level onto Mozu. Probably be better to get it onto Silas, frankly. Yeah, this boss with that counter magic BS. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's cruel. This whole arrangement over here is cruel. And trap the archers. I have beaten this game like between 12 and 15 times, and I still have no idea what squares these guys will attack. I have no clue. Will they come get me if I'm here? I don't think that they will, actually. It seems like they really only concentrate on like these squares. So the game lies to you. Very tricky game. And Leo, I really like Leo as a unit. I will not be using him probably. That's my hope, is that I won't be using him. I've been doing Swordmaster Leo of late because his speed is just so atrocious. And if you can get Swordfare, then his 11 sword packs a serious punch. Okay, so what's our range here? 6 range. We need to get to this square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can take a look at this, I guess. Yeah, because we will not get entrapped here. We will not get entrapped here. Hopefully I didn't miscount. I should probably remember that I have Baruka just like hanging out. Okay, so that is definitely not 100%. And I don't think we have any skill tonics. So we can dance, and that might get us to 100. So we would have to do this though. Oh, I guess we should heal her too, huh? Maybe a bad assumption that she'll survive no matter what.
Yep.
Tonebreaker, awesome. Who cares? Alright, so we end that. Join you. 94% odds of hitting it. I mean, those are pretty good odds. We can't really increase it any further, can we? Because we can't fly somebody up here to get an extra 4. Yeah, I just think we probably have to do it. YOLO. Come on, Corrin, get that level. Sure, whatever. Yes, come attack me. How strong are you? Only one of you can go down there anyway. 26 attack. What do you got? Certain blow? Got certain blow? Certain blow? 26 attack and you're slow. Yeah, come on. Come fight me. Fight me, bro. Yeah, thinking is a way to get yourself in trouble, in my experience. That Levin Sword, I have to say, the early chapters with plus magic Corrin are much harder, but once you get the Levin Sword, these enemies just absolutely melt in front of you. Ooh, that's pretty spicy. Alright, let's get our butler out. And where's our homegirl? And where's our passive healing? Mozu, yeah, Mozu really doesn't need this, but... Yeah, they want no part of Bozu. I mean, forget about it, right? Okay, so this guy has Ox Spirit too, I should not forget about that. And Ox Spirit is what? So he's doing 21 that way. Ox Spirit is 14 magic plus 5, so that's pretty low. So we're talking 19 attack. He just has counter magic, he won't miss, and he will get extra speed. But that's just 19 compared to her 25. So she will still double him even with Darting Blow, which is pretty hilarious. And that is before we factor in all of the other goodies that she has to offer. No chance of crit. Ox Spirit shouldn't change that, so we will player phase him. Or enemy phase him, I mean. And we did get the chest. So we should be good there. Get some singing onto Elise. Get Lord Leo up here just because we're all friends. Boy, he is strong. Gotta hand it to him. Alright, let's transfer over to you. Let's... Do that. Man, he is frightening. He is frightening. You know what? He's not gonna heal. Screw this guy. That's what you get for not having a heal tile. I don't know why I'm so scared. Well, I guess I do know why I'm so scared. I just watched 85% of her health bar go away. Yeah, Bobama is deserving of our thanks here, for sure. Alright, we got guard gauge, it's over, so we'll just get extra dance onto Elise. We got the chests. Got everything we need from this map. And to level onto our queen. Mozu with 3 points of magic? Shining bow time? I don't know. We might be getting there. Man, she's getting so fast. Yeah, we love Bobama here. Bobama is the great protector of our queen. Our child queen. Alright, some supports. Yes. Yes. Very good. Hey, we did get the C. Excellent. Good progress here as well. Oh, we got the B with Kaze. Boy, my counting was pretty accurate. We got the B with Elise and Azura. What a successful dig that was. And we probably are closing in on the A support for Niles and Mozu as well. Alright, someone give me some gems. Sure, on the bench. You're feeling great. You're very powerful on the bench. Nyx. Come on, give me that free C support. Start. Capturing units. I've seen Kumagera succeed like all game long. He's a really good unit. But I don't think I even have the prison built yet. It shows you my interest level in capturing units. We have no wheat, and I am not giving them meat or berries. And should I give resistance? Maybe not. I think I want to keep the cabbage even. Alright, so this next chapter doesn't really matter in terms of weapons. Which is good, because this loser is going to cost me big time. So we probably want to have an Iron Lance at least +1 at some point in the run. So that will take 1 ruby. If we want to do a +2, that'll take... Yeah, so if we get 4 rubies, we should be good. Although we probably do want a bronze lance as well. Oh, great. Nice. Yes. We're still good. We're still good. Yes. Alright. Making it interesting here, so, do I roll the dice? Do I roll the dice? 65% odds. She's missed 2 in a row. I think not only is she going to hit, but she's going to crit when she does it. I believe in Baraka. And I was rewarded. Niles and Odin, professional Smash players? Is this like a 2 FE Fates units, 1 cup style situation? I don't know that I want to be doing a Google image search for that one. That sounds a little sketch. That's a little sketch. I'm gonna Google that at work tomorrow. How about that? Get myself fired. Yeah, Baraka with 65% odds was missing less than Effie was with 80% odds. Alright, so for this... What do we want to build? What do we want to build? We have some statues. Cool. Got some statues of our nerds here. You know, we must decide who our exalted ones are. Obviously, Mozu gets to be in the top 4, so let's figure this out. So we have Jacob, our faithful servant, at least without doubt, top 4. Best friend. Camilla, boy, I don't know. That feels a little perverted. Silas, I love Silas. Master Ninja Silas, very good. Mozu, without doubt. And Jacob, sure. Our faithful servant. Yeah, that works for me. Alright, and then Crystal Mine probably would make sense to do the Crystal Mine. Because we still really could benefit from getting some Topaz together to do some Fire +1 and Fire +2 tomes. So let's upgrade that. Very nice. And I don't think we want to upgrade a sword anytime soon, so we can actually just flip that, I think. But we'll flip that next time in case somebody gives us a certain style of gem. Alright, what's our deal for this chapter? We definitely want to unload a couple vulneraries just in case things go a little crazy for us. Kodachi, Dragonstone, Levin Sword, and we have a Master Seal in the convoy to promote. We will not be promoting into anything weird this chapter because we want to be able to use the Levin Sword in chapter 16 because it's got such high might. So what we really need to do is maybe drop the Vulnerary and make sure that we have the Fire Tome. And then we can give Camilla back one of Odin's many thunders. You've still got the bronze sword. Doesn't Silas have his own bronze sword? What a loser. Look at this simp. Sir, I've got your bronze sword. Sir. Seraph Robe. That's a good item. Do we want to give that to Silas now? What is Silas's max HP as a Cavalier? I would like to know. So maybe after promotion we'll give him some extra HP, because he will be tanking a lot. What do they say about Smash players? They're very good at smashing. What was that one guy's name? I'm sure that's what you're definitely getting at. Zero, right? And all the rest. Man, what a toxic community. I should feel better about the Fire Emblem community just based upon that. Oh hey, another Iron Sword. You can keep your Iron Axe, I guess. We might use you later. Okay, so you've got your Fire Tome you can't use yet. We'll build you some tome rank. Levin Sword, very important for the ninjas. So then for this map, we might as well juice her pretty good, so she doesn't need resistance. Let's give her a defense tonic. Let's give her a speed tonic. Do we need skill to hit the ninjas? Why not? It's cheap. HP. Whoops. Yeah, let's do that. We'll see what those hit rates look like before we use some of those. But for sure, we will do defense and speed, because she definitely needs that. Magic, HP. No mistakes on this map. Max HP of Cavalier, oh I thank you, is 40. So he will definitely not hit that. Why is that such a high cap? That's crazy. That is so high. 31, we love to see it. Yeah, Silas definitely needs HP. That's like the one area he's bad at, and then his speed can be bad. Chapter 15. This will be it for the night. Hopefully this will go smooth. As easy as this chapter tends to be, I have lost an Iron Man run here by being careless with the Poison Strike Ninja down here. One of these guys. That guy. That guy! Well, or that guy. One of these guys got me. So 12 speed, 17 speed, so I barely double these guys. This is a very slow Corrin. Oh, I don't even double him. I need like an actual point of speed growth. Or I guess a song. A song will also get me there. How embarrassing. This lady needs starting blow fierce. And I don't want to cook it for this chapter, because this chapter should be easy. Alright, so then your HP was tonicked. You've got everything you need. You don't need strength. We'll check out the hit rates on the ninjas before we commit. We can just enemy phase them. You shouldn't need luck. You shouldn't be facing crit. No one on this map should have meaningful crit on you. 6 is the highest. You'll be paired up the whole time. You're fine. Defense 22. So like the heavy hitters are the fighters, and they're doing what, 30? So that's not too bad, especially if you're paired up with this guy. Hit rates shouldn't be a problem too because of this guy's personal skill. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I have never played Darkest Dungeon, but it looks absolutely incredible, and I would love to take the time to do it, but I keep playing this game instead. Alright, Convoy, Master Seal, so we are good. Yes, duplicate. One shot. Boom. I guess the magic growth is doing okay. And I usually do this a little slow down here. Maybe we want the javelin equipped, because early on it is a little bit much. Yeah, I gotta play that one. I absolutely need to play Darkest Dungeon. The sequel's coming out soon, isn't it? Looks pretty good. The original looks like very atmospheric, very moody. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of into it, even though I've never played it. People say it's super duper difficult. That's kind of good though, right? It's good to be difficult. So I have plenty of time up here. Okay, I don't need to push it. So this is just the ninja who can attack that spot. So we'll do our best to counter. What's the difference in their res and defense? It's 3. So the Grimiato is preferable, because we have identical strength and magic. Not quite sure why I'm doing that. Alright, so this guy is kind of scary, kind of spooky scary, but we have 26 defense and he's got 30 attack, so he's not that scary. What is the debuff here? What is our penalty? 4 defense? That should be fine, especially if we just park ourselves right over here. Again, taking it nice and slow. Oh, so Darkest Dungeon, not too bad. Interesting. Easier or harder than Fate's Conquest Lunatic? Her strength growth is still higher than her magic growth. Very upsetting. Gotta love that passive healing. Easier by far. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I really do need to check it out. Oh, so we have no convoy access down here. I forgot. That's fine. So that's a free kill. That's a layup. And a vulnerary. Cool. Well, let's dump the Kodachi. Should probably pull a Vuln out for Azura. Nice and slow. Okay, so what's our plan here? We want to avoid this guy at all costs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So we'll go by the post. And you can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you're safe there. Yeah, you would survive that anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do that. We've got our guard gauge. We have our guard gauge. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's apparently time for a full tactical retreat. Thanks to that excellent miss. I don't know why people like inflating games like those. With Felicia, I understand because the game is a bitch with the players, but those games give you a lot of time to learn the mechanics before putting you in kind of hard situations. I've actually never played those games either. Any of the Dark Souls games, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so this is the guy that is scary. Although you have Poison Strike, but I am not going to die with you. Oh shoot, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Because I should have danced first. I'm not used to having such a slow Corrin. I've never not had her double these guys. It's hilarious. Poison Strike. Luckily, Corrin is buff. Alright, that's like the hard part. And we have 12 more turns, which is plenty of time. Oh yeah, we should do this up here first. Oh, why did I do that? I switched to Dragonstone up there too. Cool, alright. So is Demon Souls at least fun? Bloodborne, I was kind of like, oh, I think I'll just wait until the PS5 can play that at 60 frames per second, but they seem very not interested in giving us that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Again, we are doing full tactical retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. You go there. I'm definitely turtling this map a lot more than usual. That Bolt Naginata guy is the problem. It's probably the toughest enemy left, frankly. You've got the javelin equipped, right? Oh, so close. Man, these hit rates continue to be an amazing source of inspiration to me. Do I dare? Am I so bold as to risk this here? 89%er. Huzzah. It is nice that they don't do any damage to me. It's really just Poison Strike that gets me. Yeah, one of my friends played Sekiro and liked it quite a bit. So I've been kind of interested in that one for a little while. This is not a Bolt Naginata. You cannot reach. You can reach, but who cares? So is Demon Souls easy if you've played the Dark Souls games? Like, it seems like it does a bad job on its own of preparing you for the world of Demon Souls, but maybe a good job of being able to be defeated if you've already got those skills set up, kinda. What's your deal? 1, 2, 3. Do we want to risk that? Do we want to risk that? We do. Nice. Yeah, my understanding is Demon Souls is a lot more linear. Max level. Like, they're like actual levels, right? They're not like an open world or something approximating that. How are we doing on turns? 8 more turns. Okay, so convoy situation. I think we can dump the demon or the dragon stone for now. See, I'm thinking Demon Souls now. And we'll use this and hopefully start getting some tome rank on these weak bros. So Dark Souls 1 is like the only one in the series that's not linear. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I see a lot of gameplay of those games on Reddit and elsewhere on the internet, and they don't look crazy difficult. You know, when I watch like the new Crash Bandicoot game, like watch people going for insane times on those, that to me seems a lot tougher. So I always kind of lean towards the 2D games being more difficult. What is your deal? Seal defense? Ooh boy, we do not want to mess with that. So you have 7 resistance. We definitely double you now, right? We're at 23. Boy, I think I want to player phase that guy. Yeah, because I do not want to deal with seal defense. Oh, now I'm too far, huh? Ooh, I am too far. Shoot. 7 turns left, yeah. Burn that turn. Not worth it. Not worth the risk. And in fact, we'll use that before buffing ourselves. Got it. Nice. Yeah, that's like the diciest part of this map that was left. Let's get that passive healing. Expect a lot from you. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, I really must bring myself to experience it at some point soon. So none of you guys matter at all. You don't even do damage. Get the guard gauge basically for free, which is nice. Oh, nice, a level for best boy. Good level. Four turns left. I think we can do it. Yeah, you are not... Not scary, sir. No one is intimidated by you. Especially without quicker post, or stronger post, I guess. Turn 17. Goodbye. Nice. Speedwing goes straight to Xander. Well, even if I end up losing the Iron Man, this is pretty good to get through 15 chapters without a death. Excuse me. Okay, Felicia joins. We know what the most important thing to do is. Castle settings, change assistant, and get her the hell away from the kitchen. You will never go to the kitchen, woman. Get out of the kitchen. Let's reverse sexism around here. Arena times 2. Yes, 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 we will do that. Okay, can someone please give me a topaz? I don't care. I would like a topaz, please. Very disappointing. Have you ever played that game that is considered easy for almost everyone, but results in being stupid difficult to you? Sigma male, man. We want the sexism on us. It's the only way we can live. A game that is considered easy for most, but is stupid difficult for me. I've spent a lot of my life playing video games, an embarrassing amount of time. So I would say, like, driving sims, the average person playing a game is better than me at that. So I suppose if there's like a driving game that's easy, that's not Mario Kart, which I'm actually very good at, that might be it. But I kind of chew up a lot of like 2D platformers like Celeste, I just played Celeste and had, I don't know, it was like 1,000 deaths or something through the first 8 chapters and B-sides, and that seems pretty good. The one that most recently was an impressive feat was Dead Cells, where I got through all 5 boss stem cell levels in 55 hours, I think it was. And I see a lot of people who are like, "Oh, it's so difficult. I've been on stem cell 2 for a year and a half." It's like, wow, I did it in basically 2 or 3 week period. That's a great game though. So that's the kind of game you play for 4, 5, 6 hours straight because it's so addicting, and you just get good at it because you're playing it so many times so quickly. So that's kind of my comfort area, is actually those styles of games. And then recently, earlier in the year, like from March to May, I was doing Tetris Effect because I wanted to get that platinum trophy, which is pretty tough to get. And I did end up getting it, but that took me a solid 2 months of playing. And I wasn't really sure if that was a natural growth curve or not, because for me it was definitely a challenge. But 2 months does seem to be about right for people who are fairly decent at the game. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Siri. Siri, stop. Hey, Siri, stop. Hey, Siri, shut up. She thinks she's helpful. Oh, and now you're talking over here? No, stop. Stop. Machines are out of control here. You're ashamed to say this, but Conquest was fun, but Birthright destroyed you. Birthright can be very difficult when you are kind of not paying attention and you're not investing resources in units because it feels easy. It feels like cheating to improve people. And then you find yourself in trouble at the end when the game spikes in difficulty. I remember, I had already beaten Lunatic Conquest when I did Lunatic Birthright. And through the first 22 chapters or whatever, it was a joke. Like, I'd almost Iron Manned it on accident. Oh, is it going out again? Man, this stream, I swear, this stream has a vendetta against me. But yeah, I was saying, that chapter before you fight Garen, I think, when they have, what is it, like 6 reinforcements on each side every... I think it really is just send Ryoma to one side and pray. I don't know. I wish that I was better at it. But like Conquest is much easier to me because I know it so well, and so I work backwards. So I know the chapters I struggle in, I know the unique situations that I need to account for ahead of time, and I plan for it. And so if I ever played through Birthright Lunatic again, I think I would be focusing basically on that one chapter, and I would probably be investing a lot more resources into Saizo and Kaze, since it seems like the magic was really the problem on that chapter. But it's tough to say. Okay, so I could really use some Sapphire here. And I'm a little worried about Selena because she does tend to die easy. She's pretty fast though, so hopefully she can double a Dark Mage. Perfect. Okay. Okay, she doesn't die in one hit, but she is facing a crit chance. So hopefully she doesn't get hit by both and a crit. But she will win, so long as she survives the first round. Yes. Good job. Oh, Ryoma only run. Who did you pair him with? Was that the usual like Kagero pair up? Alright, let's try this again. That worked out so well. Cavalier, oof, much worse matchup. Still doubles. Camilla, I could use a crit. Nice. Oh, now a crit. Well, probably worth gambling this since I have 2 of these currently. Oh, a fighter. Oh, that should work out. Watch her get crit, though. Watch me get crit. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least I'm not losing too much. Miss, miss, miss. Of course not. Well, you better miss, buddy. Oh, snap. Well, Camilla, I need you to hit this. Yes. Yes! Resources are so sparse in this game if you're like playing it legit, which is a stupid way to play it, admittedly, because of how they meter off the resources so stupidly in this game. Alright, so I think it might be time to forge a little bit. At least a bronze +1 for axe as well as for lance, because we are going to start flipping people into different classes here. Oh my god, a true Ryoma solo? Wow, that is tough. Honestly, you know, my girlfriend just did it on like normal difficulty with Ryoma, and Ryoma gets smashed by mages. He really does need to have like a pair up that increases his luck and speed a little bit. So every time she would pair up with Kagero, he would be fine, and if she forgot to do that, he would pay the price for it. So that's crazy to me. So did it work? Like, it was difficult, but did you complete it? Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Spirit Dust? Sure. Wow, you're getting pretty good with magic, girl. You're starting to put Elise to shame. Capped luck already. Alright, time to promote to Malignite. Until the last chapter. Did you end up using like eternal seals to keep leveling him? I mean, if you only have 1 unit, I guess you can be pretty kind when it comes to buying stat boosters and all that. Alright, so we're going to get a heart seal and we're going to get a master seal on this map. So we don't really need to worry about Silas, but we might need to worry about Mozu. And maybe Kaze? Elise is good. She's going to actually flip 2 times on this map, I think. So she will actually need, in the convoy, a friendship seal and a heart seal. Or are we going to use another heart seal on this map? I don't think we are. I don't think we are. But we are going to use a heart seal on him. So actually, maybe we might. But that doesn't need to happen mid-map. Alright, so here's the thing. We are done with you as a healer for a bit. Friendship with Jacob ended. Now Felicia is our best friend. So you can take all these goodies. Not Enfeeble though. Nobody needs Enfeeble. And you can use the Flame Shuriken for a little while even, before we sell it for good. And we once again... I don't know if we're going to bring Niles to this next map. I guess I should figure that out tomorrow when I actually do this. So what's your deal? What's your deal? What is your thing? What are you good for? Ooh, luck. Luck. Who needs luck? You kinda need luck. You are kinda looking like you need luck. You get luck. Alright, so what we are doing is we're doing something a little odd, a little different than usual. We are bringing Laslow, and we're bringing a strength tonic to give to Xander. And you would think Xander doesn't need a strength tonic, he's so strong. And yet he kind of does need a strength tonic on this map if you're pairing him with Laslow. So that will be sufficient for him. Yeah, let's look at who we're actually bringing before we start making decisions. Demonstrate imaginable. You level all my units up to defeat the second Garen form, and guess what? Ryoma activates Astra twice, critting in every hit and completely destroys Garen at turn 2. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen him crit every hit. That's insane. I feel like I've seen him crit maybe 3 times, but I guess you don't see him crit unless it's Garen. Like, you never know if he crits the first 2 times if he's going to do it 3 more times, because anything else is dead already. Yeah, Xander definitely needs help in this game. Once he gets Charlotte, and once he gets a couple extra skills, like Strength +2 and stuff, he one-shots almost everything in the game. But the issue here is, I'll probably bring Xander up for a turn or 2 to help out up here, just because this map is so sketchy if you've not already promoted units. And then when I return him down here, he actually needs to one-round this guy, or one-shot this guy, so that he doesn't get debuffed, because this is like a crippling seal strength for him. Because then this guy will roll out. This guy is disincentivized from switching into this adventurer if the adventurer is going to die on the counter. So even though the Shining Bow will do a ton of damage, he will not switch to the Shining Bow and attack with it because he will certainly die. Whereas the hero will not die. So the hero will actually just like walk over and do like chip damage to you. So then once you kill the hero, you expose the adventurer. The adventurer is dangerous because when he gets the hero pair up, his speed is such that he doubles Xander, even if you give him the speed wing. And I think even if you give him a speed tonic. But once that hero is gone, you should be able to tank any attack from him and not be fearful of missing and getting hit twice and dying. If you don't get this guy, if you don't kill this guy, and if you don't kill this guy fast enough, then you will almost certainly die. And this is probably a good reminder also that maybe Laslow should be bringing along the concoction just in case there's some crazy miss that eats up 20 health. I don't want to be in a weird situation there. So who do we bring? So Berica, you're gone. Felicia, you're in. Laslow needs to be let in, so we must drop somebody. And I think we're going to drop Gunter for sure. Laslow can tag in. We don't need Charlotte yet. We do need Keaton. So we need to tag one more person out. And I think it's got to be Niles, unfortunately. So Niles is out. Keaton is in. Which means that we will strip all of these good items off of Gunter. And Silas, we could forge maybe an extra Javelin +1, but that seems a bit overkill. I don't think we need to do that. And Odin, it would be nice if we could close in on that S support. So we'll definitely leave him in. Elise, you no longer need the Bronze Axe, really. Or maybe you do. Yeah, maybe you do. Maybe you do. Laslow, we actually probably could bring an extra Iron Lance for Xander as well, just in case. Just in case. Okay, so then here is the big move. Here is the weird move. Here is why you're watching the stream, to see some real strange behavior. We will buy a partner seal, and we will use it. And we will do the unexpected. We will do the late game Wyvern Lord with no intention of using him as a real combat unit. This is literally just to get rally defense onto him. So 3 levels, quick and dirty. And then once he is done with that, he will switch into the strategist class. So Jacob, we will actually buy you a heart seal as well. Feels like I'm running out of heart seals already. So we will need to use a friendship seal here too. Yes, so we have access to Falcon Knight. So once we get through the scariest part on the left side, we'll use Falcon Knight to get Darting Blow for 1 level, and then we'll switch to Malignite. And we can do that with the Heart Seal that we get on the map. I think, do we want to wait for that? No, we do not want to wait for that. We do not want to wait for that. We want to take his. Because he can flip at the end of the map once he collects the Heart Seal from Xander. Might promote you at the end of the map with the extra Master Seal. That would be nice. Probably more likely to be Mozu who gets the promotion. And the Master Seal is on the left side, I think. If it is, then I will definitely not buy one. If it's actually flip-flopped from what I remember, then I probably will buy one. So who's got the Master Seal? You do. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. And then 1 Heart Seal, and that's it. Alright, so we have our Falcon Knight to Malignite transition. We need to equip weapons onto you, it turns out. We do only have the 1 Bronze Axe. We are going to use the Bronze Lance for her as well. So we will need 1 more Bronze Lance at least. Do we want to buy it? Do we want to make it a Bronze Lance +1? I think we do. I think we do. Imagine not marrying Xander yourself so you can show everyone that you are a Fire Emblem elitist doing a funny Genealogy of the Holy War reference. Oh yeah, Kaga Sicko confirmed. Kaga absolutely nutso, low-key nutty with it at all times. We hate to see it, but we're seeing it more and more. Alright, so let's forge a Bronze Lance +1 so that our might is not completely nerfed. Oh, that's right, we are naming weapons here. So this is kind of an inside joke with my coworker. So we're gonna name this one the Dinky Doots. Whoops. Great, Dinky Doots +1. Could be better. Wow, we have so many Sapphire now. How wonderful. Alright, so that's one of those, and I guess we do want to forge another Bronze Lance. Wow, we can forge Steel Lances, but only Silas can use them. And Silas will not be able to use them for long. Alright, wait, we needed 1 more or 2 more Bronze Lances? Why am I in this store? Why did I go into that store? Alright, 1 more Bronze Lance. Okay, we got 2 Bronze Lances there, and then we'll flip that into a Bronze Lance +1, or +2 when we're done with splitting these 2 up. Alright, this one, what do we name this one? What is the worst thing that we could call this? I feel like you have to think of something that would be... like, you wouldn't wish it on anybody. Like, you're victimized by this thing. So, let's have fun with it. Let's just call this 5G poisoning. Which is like the worst imagined thing possible. Beautiful. 5G poisoning. God, it sounds awful. I would hate to have that. Dragon dildo. Wow, that does sound it does sound like something I would not want to be hit by. I can imagine chasing someone with it. That would definitely put the fear of God into them, or the fear of something into them. Alright, so Jacob, you've got the Dinky Doots, you've got the 5G poisoning away in the convoy, so you'll be able to pull that out when you need to use it. And then Homeboy could use another bronze axe as well. Of course, we don't have one. So let's go to the armory and get this poor guy a bronze axe. Did we actually take? We should take Elise's. Elise has no business. Yeah, okay, we did. Good. I was like, I wasn't sure if I had talked myself into doing that or not. This is an expensive chapter for me. And of course, I didn't get a discount on any of this because Odin's in the shop. This is when I should be buying up my fire tomes, but we're not doing that. Oh, I guess we will buy one. Okay, so Jacob, forge that bronze axe. And this was another inside joke, so maybe we'll call this one the Scary Mary. Okay, perfect. Now we have finished our commitments to my friends who wanted weapons named after them. So that looks good. No need to really waste upgrades on this yet. Iron Lance +1 would be good eventually. Probably better for the next chapter to forge up that bronze +2 though. So let's not burn our rubies quite yet. Steel axe, boy, that is nice to be able to upgrade these weapons. I feel like the iron axe you can't go wrong with. Do we want to burn sapphires already? I don't think we do quite yet. I think we want to get a bronze axe +2 before we go too crazy. But we're not going to use a bronze axe for a little while. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. That's a nice, reliable weapon. What will this weapon be called? We can go with the classic. Hit him with the rude. A common axe. Okay, no need to upgrade hand axes, at least not yet. Laslow will get that iron lance fixed up soon enough. We have no emeralds to improve on thanks Bobama, but we would like to do that at some point. Would be good to have a +2 of that. And because Niles is out, that means that his goodies can be taken and given to his future wife. The Smash player extraordinaire is handing over the thanks Bobama. I guess she doesn't need the iron bow, but she can definitely take the vulnerary. We have, well, she's already got one. What am I doing? Beast Killer no longer required, so you can carry your own vulnerary. You have a vulnerary. You deserve it. Also, I have a knife for you now. Have a knife. You should never see combat. You will get doubled by someone who just like walks by and farts near you. So none of that. You're not facing combat. You've got your flame shuriken. You're good to go, although you're mostly a backpack. You have everything you need. You've got your 2+1s. You've got your ability to pull your lance. And I suppose maybe even might be useful to have an extra heal staff in the convoy for this fight, just in case. Could end up getting a quick level on Corrin just by using the heal staff when all the other units are accounted for and dead. Cool. Alright. So I think we are prepared. So it's... No one is going to be doing anything crazy, so once Mozu promotes, she'll promote directly to Sniper. Camilla will use the Friendship Seal after level 5, so she'll probably do that next map, because she's not going to get to level 6 this map. We want to get Savage Blow, then she'll go to Mercenary, so that's good. Kazi will promote directly to Master Ninja. Elise is good until the 3rd shop opens, after which she will do a quick dip into Falcon Knight if she needs to, or Dark Knight for sure, because she needs Heartseeker. Odin will get dumped after Ophelia's chapter, and we will sell his Nosferatu to make money. Keaton will use all game, but he will not attack. Laslow will get dumped after Xander can A-support him and become Mercenary with quicker post, or stronger post. Felicia will be a maid, I think probably all game, as I don't want to spend any money on her. She'll just be the primary healer. Oh no, actually no, she won't be, because once Jacob is back in Strategist, he'll be the primary healer, because he'll have Rally Defense, Rally Resistance, and Inspiration, and then Felicia will be kind of the backup healer. And maybe like pair up for Corrin, because her pair up is so good. Gunter, we're done with you. Niles will bring you back for an S support soon. Leo, we're probably done with you entirely, hopefully. And then Nyx will try and get an A support with Corrin once the rosters open up just a little bit more. Hopefully after we get one more visit in the treehouse. That would be nice. Cool, we will save, and I will look at my benchmarks tomorrow, because who knows, someone might get a surge of strength and speed and save me from having to do anything crazy with them. What are we building? What are we building next? We're going to do Invasion 1 after this chapter, so it would be nice to have a plan. I guess we will probably want a prison. I guess we'll want to get Rallyman if we can, even though I don't have the resources to pay him off. Maybe the wheat field so we can feed the fish and get more money. The mess hall I don't really value until chapter 20, when it feeds everybody for sure. So maybe the lottery shop. We'll have like 3 things that we can get after Invasion 1, so we'll be in good shape. Cool, alright, that's the stream for today. Wow, it's almost midnight. That was a long stream. So, show superiority at your chat, bragging about having friends. You don't have to believe me, and in fact, you shouldn't. You shouldn't believe me. It's made up. I fooled you, chat. So, thanks for stopping by. Once again, I hope the tacos were good. I feel like, you know, I did pretty good when you went and got the tacos. So I think from now on, that's just what we need to do. Is you just need to keep getting tacos during stream and come back and find that I'm thriving and am well on my way to conquering the Iron Man with no deaths. That is the goal. So anyway, have a good night. Stay safe. I'll probably be back tomorrow unless something goes too crazy at work. So, all right, man. Take care. Have a good one.